shit.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to keep up the fucking voice the whole time.
I hope I almost ended the stream right when I started it.
Oops.
That's me. No, the 18+1 is going to be on Patreon. I don't have my eye patch on because I don't want to wear it. And
reading is hard, guys.
What?
Reading is hard with an eye patch.
I can't hardly walk around. Gosh, you guys are spamming. It's so fast. We need Desiree. Okay, I'll go get her.
Put the slowdown on.
I don't. I'll do it later. Desiree.
You're leaving them?
Ma'am. Lady, come to mommy. Desiree, come here. Desiree. Here she is. The big special girl. This is my lady. She's already here. Here she is. Also, disclaimer, Rachel and I are not doing anything shippy. If you want to see shippy stuff, go to the Gucci Gremlin Gang on the writer tier. And even then, we're not doing anything crazy because this is a touchy ship. Ma'am. Bah. Ma'am. Bah. 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 This is the lady. We should have done My Hero Academia. We always do My Hero Academia. You guys have been asking for this to return for ages. But of course, everyone wants a Desiree. Wow. Sebastian is making tea or late night tea.
I'm making lemonade.
Lemonade? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Is that what you do in your spare time? Calvin is scurrying, smelling like cheese. Bah. Yeah. It does alright. Bah. Bah. Does alright. I love you. Everyone loves you too. Look, they're all loving you. We are doing good. Rachel's making lemonade.
You gonna tell them why we're late?
Oh, we're late because we were doing a photo shoot with Rachel. Yep. She put carrots places. That's right. Are you falling asleep? That's alright. You want your nose booped?
She's tired of your shit.
Boop, 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 boop. Her and everyone else, but here we are. You are my lady, and I am your man. Why don't you support yourself? We have this conversation every live stream. This isn't normal. This isn't normal, ma'am. Not normal at all. So someday I'm gonna cosplay Luke Skywalker because this is one of Desi and I's tricks.
Why are you doing this on the live stream?
See, she's Yoda, and I'm Luke.
I should have made you wear the eye patch so you wouldn't be such a tyrant.
The eye patch can't control my chaos.
You're more subdued.
It is more subdued because I'm just like trying to see.
Put her down.
But see, look, she can be Yoda, and
everybody's gonna be like, you're gonna hurt your dog.
Oh no, we do this all the time.
It makes me nervous.
Give her back.
Come here.
No.
No, come here.
No.
Come here. Stop it. That's alright. You don't deserve this. Oh no, I'm gonna get dog hair all over my tail.
Give me my dog.
Why am I always hairy?
Look at this lady. God. She looks like a fish.
Yeah, dogs are terrible. Oh yeah, that's it.
Look at her. Why are you like this? Isn't she beautiful? Don't you just love animals.
If you get her onto my black things that I tried very hard to lint roll before this stream. I don't have time to lint roll my suit. This is a problem.
Oh, so we'll just call the Shinigami so you can have your suit lint rolled.
Please.
Uptown, please break quarantine so you can come lint roll
Do
Rachel.
you know how many Grell hairs I found on this coat?
You and Grell were having a...
I also had to wipe the makeup off of it today with a makeup wipe. Because Grell's makeup was all
No, that was
over.
my makeup, so I fell asleep in the hallway.
Some of it was yours and some of it was Grell's.
Are you going to Sunset Con? Guys, we don't know what cons we're going to yet. We're in the
Nobody
middle.
knows what cons they're going to.
The cons don't even know what cons they're going to.
No. Trust me, we would like to know.
Truth or dare? Sebastian, are you gay?
I think all demons are a little gay. Right.
You smell.
Are you gonna do
You
sending
smell.
stuff?
Yeah, I'll send the stuff when you get back. I still gotta send the fanfiction links. You smell like beef. You smell like beef. You smell like beef, 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 beef. Why? Look at her. Someone get a screenshot of this. I feel like this is a meme. My mom will just look at her and be like, only you would get a dog. Like, you're slipping! Do you not care? Where are you? Desiree? Desi? Okay. It was nice being your mom. Right? She's just... Look at her little foot.
Okay. Here I am.
Once again.
Back again. Now I can do my nails.
Alright, fanfiction.
Yeah, you gotta send me the fanfics.
Would you like a dog?
No, I'm painting my nails.
I'm gonna paint Desiree's nails.
I'm not gonna paint Desiree's nail. Desiree, do you want one black nail? No, I think if I had hot pink or something, maybe.
No, you gotta do
The black's gonna make it look like it's diseased. Not painting the dog's nails.
Then give it to me. I'll paint the dog's nails.
Oh, have you turned on slow chat yet?
No.
Beach.
I look like I'm fresh off the run.
Her nails are so gross anyway. No. Hey. That's my nail polish. You don't get to put it on our dirty dog nails. Oh my god. I thought, no.
What if I just do the tips?
It's gonna look ugly.
It does look quite ugly.
Yes, it looks awful. You're gonna forget that you've painted them in a few days, and you're gonna be like, "What's wrong with your nail, Desiree?"
Oh.
No, Desiree, you don't need this. You don't need this.
This is pretty bad.
That's pretty bad. Oh, it's on her fur. Oh,
Desiree.
This is terrible. This is awful.
Do you want to show everyone what we've done?
How much of the stream are you going to spend just showing your dog's ugly ass nail?
Look at it. There's Desiree's it.
It looks bad.
It's beautiful.
It looks really bad.
I've never seen a nail more pretty than that. You can't even... That is salon quality.
Salon paw.
Salon paw. Salon paw.
Yeah, get it?
Desiree, I'm so sorry. Like, we gotta let it dry, though.
How much nail polish did you put on there? This is quick dry stuff.
It's still...
This is incredibly hard to do when you're in a dark room.
Why do you say that like you're
Pretty bad.
flexing? That's not a flex.
I wasn't trying to flex. I was just
You're
being
just like,
honest.
This is a
hard to do.
In a dark room. So
Reading.
is reading. It's not exceptional.
It's not an exceptional talent. Gosh, I wish somebody would have told me that sooner. So the drink of the night is Earl Grey. Yes, it is. I've made this up just now.
You just yelled that it was lemonade.
No, it's not lemonade. It's Earl Grey. Not our drinks. Other people can have Earl Grey. I'm so sorry, you guys, that our stream has been taken over by our dog again.
They asked for her. May as well get her out of the way, you know? Like, Desi, you just look so dumb. Lady. Is it dry yet?
Should be.
Alright.
It's fast dry stuff. Dries really fast. That's why I use this.
Alright. Enjoy your sending. You disgusting, disgusting humans. Oh,
What sinning are we doing, Desiree?
you're reading a fanfiction and not giving me beef. That is your sin.
Well, that is a sin.
You are sin. You are a
You're
demon
correct.
sin. Sin.
Ah!
Sin. Sinful.
This is why I don't like dogs.
Sin.
No.
What if I gave you a massage right now? What if I massage?
Maybe if you were a cat.
Maybe I'm born with it, or maybe it's mayonnaise.
Well, I'll leave you to it for a moment.
Maybe she's born with it, or maybe it's mustard sauce. Maybe I'm Desiree. That means we can paint.
No, stop! Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Nikki! Hey! Hey! Stop it!
Oh,
Dude! You're going to get nail polish all over the place. Stop it. Go do what you said you were gonna go do. Send me the fan fiction.
Desiree has to say goodbye.
Okay. What did you do?
Desiree.
Did an entire nail just fall off of her?
No, one button.
Oh god!
Off of my cheap cosplay. Oh gosh, no, I have dog hair all over me.
Yeah,
Desiree.
this is your own fault.
Desiree, you got that on mommy.
We're cat people today.
Then Calvin should be up here. Desi!
She's bailing out. She doesn't want to be here anymore.
Okay, I'll say goodbye. Goodbye. But first, let me tell you my life story.
Absolutely not.
When I was a young dog, well, first, my mom met my dad. And then they had me. Ha, I'm Desiree. And my life is kind of crazy. My life is pretty crazy. I might die on the stream.
I might kill you on this stream. Murder.
We can only
Most
hope.
foul.
Bye. Goodbye. Thank you for asking me to come on the stream. I love being here.
I don't know if anybody really wants to hear this.
Yes, they did. They asked for her. You're so fucking rude. Don't be fucking
Hey,
rude. Don't be fucking rude.
Ah!
Goodbye, Desiree. Thank you for joining us. You want a treat? I think you deserve a treat.
I don't know if she does.
Why wouldn't she?
Well, I mean, you did paint her nails. Wow, I'm really bad at doing my other hand. It's terrible.
Oh, we forgot to light our candle.
Oh, wow.
That's why I'm not.
Focusing on anything? Cats are the best boys. Thank you so much.
You didn't even chew it. You just bored it.
You're wasting fanfic time, said people.
I'm sorry.
They know what's up. They know you don't want to read them.
The fact that I'm even in this cosplay, I think I deserve a participation trophy.
I'm really messing up this nail. This is not going well.
And now we summon Satan. Okay, so I put it on a higher shelf so that if I'm doing the Macarena back there.
Were you doing the Macarena last time?
No.
But you might.
It's always a possibility.
So guys, what's up? Somebody wants both of us to marry them.
I'm afraid of commitment.
Ciel is stalling, it's true.
No.
Yes.
I don't even know what's stalling me.
Ciel is absolutely stalling. I'm painting my nails.
You're stalling.
I'm not stalling.
Yes, you are. You're
I'm
painting your nails.
doing something.
Painting your nails.
Waiting for you to send me them fanfics.
I'm working on it. Oh.
Oh? Well, I hope you guys sent us good things, because we haven't had a chance to look at them at all. We were doing a shoot earlier. Nikki was doing TikToks. Oh, that one turned out really bad. I don't know how to paint nails, let's be honest. Put an F in the chat for Ray's nails. My nails or Desiree's nails?
Desiree's nails.
Both Ray's nails. All the Ray's nails. God, oh. Well, the right hand turned out better than the left. The left is not good.
No.
What?
No!
What? What did they send? What about the pentagram? Guys, I can only do so much. The pentagram is... Oh, wow, that's a lot of Fs. Damn, guys. You're really... Oh, no. Oh, I made it worse. Oh, God. Okay. We're stopping while I'm ahead. That's all I got. Oh, ah. Okay, yep, now I'm getting nail polish all over me. Dry, dry, dry. I'm right-handed, and that's why the left hand ends up so bad. This has always been my issue. But then it's also my issue trying to do the contract, because it's on the right hand.
Where's your phone?
It just turns out really bad. It's in my pocket. Would you
Okay.
like to take it out for me? Because my nails are drying. Because I don't want to have my gloves on. Mood.
Oh, probably thinks I should have the iPad on. This looks wrong.
Do what you want.
Also, it excuses me to not read fanfiction.
Oh, you have to read it. You're gonna have to read something.
No.
I'm gonna make you.
No.
I'm gonna make you read it.
Can't make me do shit.
And the Earl Grey tea is ready. Excellent. Enjoy your Earl Grey tea. There is no piss in a cup because it's in a can this time. Thank you. And I'm done with it already, but...
Can you put piss in the can?
That's what I call Red Bull. It's piss in a cup. Because that's what it looks like.
Sounds like a Long Island song. Like Lonely Island song.
Lonely Island song? Yeah, definitely. These nails are not good, guys. Somebody needs to come help me. Should have made you paint my nails.
I can try to finish them.
Could have been romantic. Well, I think that they're so bad that I would now need nail polish remover on a Q-tip in order to fix them.
I don't know, we can see what we can do. Yeah, I feel like that looks better.
There he is!
Half blind and ready to paint nails.
Oh god, now you're gonna paint my nails half blind. Are you good at painting nails at all?
Yeah, I'm great at painting nails.
Do you want a Q-tip with some nail polish remover? So that you can make it neater than these are?
Sure. I mean, but why don't I just finish it off so if I fuck it up, I can go over my
Fair enough.
mistakes and your mistakes
Fair enough.
with the Q-tip.
Alright, guys. I'm opening the first one. We'll see if it's any good. Oh god. Don't make me log in. No. Just bullshit.
No, I didn't do anything to you. It's just about to drip.
Well, we'll see if I can open up this fanfiction right now. For some reason, it doesn't like me. They all know we're stalling. Oh god, I don't remember my login.
Pee pee poo poo 1 2 3.
1 2 3. Okay, I can't read that first one. I don't know why it won't let me open it without logging in.
Because it's just that bad.
Okay. Oh, this one is mature. I'm gonna bleep out everything that's bad. This one is Sebastian and Claude.
Yay.
You get to do Claude's voice then.
I don't want to.
But you could.
I'm in charge of you.
You're in charge of my nails right now. It's true.
I can end your life with one stroke of a very tiny paintbrush.
I could put this on your face.
When do we start being in character? I don't know.
Oh! You gotta warn me if you're putting your hand down. I might have just gotten
Sorry.
nail polish on your costume.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay. Hold on. I've gotta skim this first to see if this is... Yeah, I feel like you're just making it worse.
I think I'm making it better.
I don't know about that. Oh god.
How did I do anything in this eye patch? I used to...
Live in Ciel?
I did, yeah.
Back in the day?
Yeah, I used to just always have the eye patch on and stuff like that. Like, it was...
Well, no, this one seems like it's not appropriate for this stream, so let's go to the next one.
We only have, 3.
Well, we'll see what the next one is.
Can you please not read the second to last one? Someone from my old fanfiction.
Did they send you your own fanfiction?
And they knew about it, too!
Well, did they say this is your
Yep.
old fanfiction and I want you to read it on the stream?
No,
or
they said, because I can. Haha. I was like, oh, thanks.
Oh my god. Okay. If you guys want to see us kiss, then go to the stream later on Patreon. That's all I got to say.
When do we start being in character?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Whenever. Okay, this one is teeing it up, so we can read this one. Sebastian x Ciel is the title of this one.
Yeah.
It's you and me. Ooh, it's some fluff. I think they kiss. How romantic.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's adequate.
Oh god, I shouldn't have let you do this.
Why?
This is worse than they were before. Look at how gross these look. Look at my thumb.
I was trying really hard too. I was concentrating with all my brain.
Well, I think they're gonna be wet forever because you really layered it on there.
I can't see.
Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna be able to touch anything for ages now.
Good.
Well,
This is what you get.
would you like to get the nail polish remover so that I can take some of this mess off of my hand?
I thought you were coming at me with... like, no.
Touch you with it.
Remove your hand.
Alright. Ciel was sitting in the main room in the rundown cottage. Why are you making this noise?
time. Just please.
Come on, we're doing it.
No.
We're here. We're in Black Butler. We're here to read fan. You could have chosen to do Q&A. And yet you chose the fanfictions.
I forget we have other options.
This was your own doing.
Forget we have other options.
We could just do a Q&A if you don't want to read the fanfiction.
Well, we have like 4, so we might just get to Q&A.
We're already 2 in. 3. This is our 3rd because I couldn't open the first one.
And the other one was
And
inappropriate.
the other one was inappropriate.
Alright.
All right. Ciel was sitting in the main room in the rundown cottage Sebastian and himself have accommodated for the night. Oh, I think this is like they're already in a relationship. We'll see. Oh, this is by Hannah Westy, by the way.
Shout out to Miss the Westy.
But the Hannah Westy.
The Hannah Westy.
Sebastian X Ciel is the title of this fic if you would like to read along.
If you'd like to. You can also get access to the fics on Patreon.
Yep. Ciel was sitting in the main room in the rundown cottage Sebastian and himself had accommodated. That says accommodated, right? I'm not losing my mind.
Yeah, accommodated.
Okay, accommodated for the night.
Yeah, it's an accommodation.
It's an accommodation. Yes, this all makes sense.
Doesn't.
I don't know. I don't know if I can read today.
I can't.
You can't, because you have an iPad, John. This is your own choice. He was absent-mindedly playing with a rook from the chess game he and Sebastian was playing until Sebastian got up and excused himself from the game. Where are you going? Oh, you're not getting them, are you? I swear to God. I swear to God. Why do you do this every time? Why?
So who would you consider to be the rook?
Is this your chess game?
Yes. So do you think Sharpay?
Sharpay's the queen. Duh.
Gabrielle is just a pawn.
Yeah, she's a pawn.
The probably lesbian piano player.
Yeah, she could be the rook. Sure.
And then we have Monique. That's her name, right?
Monique could be... I don't know if she's a rook. Maybe she's a knight.
She seems like a knight.
Yeah. Everybody's so excited this is back.
Me too.
And I hate this. Why doesn't anybody send us Wattpad fanfictions? That's what I want to know.
Clean it up.
No! You're the one who spilled it! Ah!
Come on.
You want to go?
Yes.
I just painted my nails.
You're a little bitch.
Oh, God. Well, you've really... You get to clean up after this stream, then, sir.
Sir.
Master. Fucking young lord.
Where'd he go? Oh, man. She went far.
All the way over there. I didn't know this fanfiction would turn into you throwing the High School Musical characters across the room. I'm really concerned. And this is why the only reason... It's just because I really want to eat you so. Is that Troy Bolton?
Yeah?
Hey, there he is.
He's karaoke.
So I'm now going to, instead of serving Ciel, I will serve Troy Bolton from High School Musical.
Honestly, upgrade.
Yeah, actually, it is an upgrade. Oh. Who's in the mystery, but nobody.
could have cut off my head.
Good. I would have enjoyed it if it cut off your head. Oh, God.
You get the door on there.
You put it on a table first. What are you doing? Why are you trying to assemble this game? Do you want to play High School Musical?
I got the door on.
No, you didn't. Oh.
I'm setting the stage for this fanfiction.
Why do you hate me so much? Oh, God. Well, somebody said we have to cosplay High School Musical now. Obviously.
Go on. Here's your rook.
You're the one playing with the rook, not me.
Right.
Pay attention to the fanfiction.
This chair will be me.
Yes, this is when the young master gets drunk on tea. That's the tea.
Oh, I have more characters.
Great. I'm so excited.
So,
would you rather do a Q&A than reading these fanfictions?
no.
They can all tell you don't want to read them.
I just don't like Black
Because
Butler.
you're throwing around the...
I have trauma, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Right.
Wait, are you really gonna cut her out? What if we ever want to play the
We
game?
can still use her. She just goes behind the door. These are your suitors. But what if we want to interchange our players with our suitors? I think it's bullshit that I can't play as Mrs. Darkness in this game.
If you're wondering, Ciel is on the drug of life. There's nothing going on.
I wish I did drugs.
Okay. He was absent-mindedly playing with a rook from the chess game he and Sebastian was playing, until Sebastian got up and excused himself from the game. Ciel sighed and slammed the rook back down to its original position. He had every one of Sebastian's moves covered, plus he has him in check. He has every possible move Sebastian could make covered. He sat back into the chair with a sly smile. This is you.
See? Oh.
This is you.
I can't read.
You can try.
I can't read.
Are you sure?
Smile?
No, look.
He's trying to avoid the inevitable. Damn it!
Ciel
Stay
thought
in there!
with a weary smile. He waited for Sebastian to return and quickly got impatient.
We're gonna have to glue these to some cardboard.
He ripped his eye patch off
Just put it on.
and felt his connection to Sebastian. He was just outside. Sebastian burst through the door holding a small plate with a cover. Ciel tilted his head in confusion.
What the fuck is up, Kyle?
Oh my god.
What?
I can't believe you're just cutting these out. It's like you want to have an arts and crafts stream. Ciel fails the vibe check.
Fucking rude!
That was me saying that.
Oh, that's someone said.
Well, somebody said that. I said that, and it's true. Welcome to the House of Vibes. You've been summoned for your vibe check. State your name.
Ciel Phantom.
Not a vibe.
Not a vibe.
And what is your purpose?
I don't know.
Revenge.
Yes.
Revenge is not a vibe.
It's a vibe. Lady Gaga said so in Bad Romance.
Revenge is a vibe.
Yeah, I want your revenge. It's a vibe.
It's the literal words from Lady Gaga's mouth.
He's missing a hand. I didn't cut it off. It was like that.
Oh God. Well,
In order you to
and
find
now
his
it
hand.
looks like you cut off his hand. I'm gonna be honest.
I didn't do it. I'm sorry, Ryan.
I'm sorry, Ryan. Ryan doesn't deserve this. Oh my God.
I'm so sorry, Hannah.
That your fanfiction is being taken over by this.
Oh no, I'm about to cut his hat.
My apologies, my lord, Sebastian said, wearing his polite smile, but it looked strained. There was a loud crash outside, which made Ciel stand up abruptly.
Sebastian?
It seems that a demon has tracked us. My lord, I ask for you to remain here and stay safe.
What happened to his hand?
It was lost in the war.
Ooh, Mr. Troy Bolton.
Ooh, are you gonna cut out the space between his legs too?
I could.
I mean, maybe not.
I'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll do that last.
I'm sorry for the chaos, guys.
I'm not.
Well,
You know what you sign up for. It's in the non-disclosure agreement.
it's in the NDA that you sign when you get on these streams. This is like Sebastian babysitting. That's exactly what this is. 100%.
I know that. Are we doing the voices?
Right
Are we
now?
in character?
I don't know, you tell me.
I don't know.
Do you think so?
Not right now.
Well-
I don't know. I feel like Ciel would cut this out.
If you were in character, would you not be cutting this out?
I think I would be, just because it's... Why is his hair like up as he's jumping?
Yeah, because he's jumping. Duh.
Mm.
Duh.
Oh, he's so happy. What if it comes off his finger?
People want
I
you to
have that
smack
power.
me. Again.
Join the writer tier.
And then...
I'll do whatever you want to Rachel on the
That's
writer.
true.
That's PG-13.
Snacking is PG-13.
Oh, it totally is, yeah.
Yeah.
If you can't do it in a Transformers movie, then we're not doing it on the stream.
I feel like that's a good... Yeah. Yeah. We're going to be streaming later on Mishkali's Patreon.
But then after that, we'll be doing them on Rachel's if it's gonna get spicy.
Well, yes.
But like...
But for today, we're going to be streaming on Mishkali's Patreon on the writer tier after this stream at what, 10?
Yeah.
Yes. And then we're going to do things that are less
appropriate.
more committal than this is right now. We're still trying to get there, guys.
Listen, it's been a hot second since I've played Ciel. I need Uptown to be here. Give me
Oh,
that
I will get
energy.
in character the moment Uptown is around. And then other than that, I'm just like, man, if only Uptown were here.
I miss my best friend.
I
I did it.
Yes, there you go. That's better. But you cut his legs apart, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Thanks.
What? How did you do that? Look at Troy Bolton, guys. He's so happy. Can I just be Troy Bolton for the rest of the stream? Jumping and super excited. Well, that didn't work out, did it? You never notice anything I do.
What? No, because you're the help.
Excuse me.
I have very important matters to attend to. This is my most intensive paperwork yet. I can't tell the difference between the backdrop and his shoe. What? No.
Troy Bolton's been in my mouth for a solid, 5 minutes. But not really.
Half the High School Musical cast can say that. You're not special.
Oh, no! Oh, God! Poor Troy. F in the chat for Troy. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's still
Is he
there.
your lover?
Troy could be my lover. Where's he going? Oh, perfect. Troy will be in my pocket for the rest of the stream. There he is. Troy Bolton. Okay. Now that we've got Troy Bolton. He looks so... Look at him. He's precious. He's reaching for the stars.
He's reaching for your heart.
Oh, Troy. Oh, Troy.
Just how your head cut off, Troy.
Everybody's effing for Troy.
No, they weren't effing for Troy.
No, look. They're effing for Troy.
Why are we effing for Troy?
Because effing the chat for Troy because I was eating it. Because his head went in my mouth.
Oh, yes. Now I remember.
Ah, yes, a few moments ago. Wow, amazing. Okay, back to this fanfiction that we're definitely not reading. Pineapple.
Pineapple?
Yeah, pineapple. Oh, somebody said it, so I did.
Mango. I can also say fruit names.
Strawberry.
Strawberry. Blueberry. Kumquat.
Kumquat.
This is a fun game.
Wow. You need milk? Furry Orange said you need milk. That's a username. Wow.
I'm going to find where you live and give you a small animal. And you're going to fall in love with that animal. And in the dark of the night, I'm going to take it away.
In the dark of the night, people will find you. Ooh, wow.
Should I Chad?
Yeah, Chad and Troy can both be in my pocket. Will you put them in there?
No.
Put Chad in my
It can
pocket.
be in your drink.
Don't put Chad in my drink.
Oh.
Chad doesn't deserve that.
Oh,
Chad needs... I mean, he might fall in if I try to take a sip of this.
Do it, you pussy. Safe and sound.
Chad.
Does he enhance the flavor? The Chad flavor?
Oh, perfect. There. Excellent. Do you like him?
Oh, that is lovely.
Yes. Yes.
So there's a demon in this fanfiction.
He really adds something.
I agree.
So there's a demon outside.
Oh no.
Stay here safe. I'll take care of it. Sebastian seems worried. Oh, he's worried. Wow.
Why?
Ciel, I can't read. Ciel felt his stomach drop.
What?
Quickly, Sebastian rushed over to him and handed the plate to him. Happy birthday, my lord.
I don't want your fucking cake.
Or what, as the fanfiction says. Ciel didn't finish as a black mist formed in the doorway and slammed into Sebastian, sending him through the window. Crash! Ciel quickly ducked under the table as a black figure flew out the window after his butler. Ciel took off the cover and found a small cake on the plate, iced in his favorite blue. Ciel blushed. He had told his butler countless times not to give him things for his birthday. Now especially he felt incredibly guilty. He didn't know Sebastian's birthday. After all this time, he hadn't asked once. Now he is facing all of eternity with a demon. Oh, Ciel's already a demon?
I guess so.
Huh. Which, when Ciel tries to recall details, he knows very little about.
Wait. Or if when Sebastian eats Ciel. Chad.
Chad. You like Chad, yeah?
Yeah.
He looks pretty good.
He
I
looks-
think that he's doing a great job. Thank you, Chad. I'm so excited for the people who have just now joined this stream. To Chad? Are you yeeting the eye patch?
It's just getting sweaty under here.
Yeah, probably.
Just gonna remove my eye.
You guys should make a Sebastian x Troy x Ciel fan fiction, said Summer Garcia.
Yes.
Well, that sounds like a wonderful idea. Somebody should write that.
I've been laughing too much. You ever just laugh too much and suddenly you're like, I need coffee?
Yeah, Corona.
Don't.
Shh. The beer. I was talking about the beer. The beer. This is how the My Hero Twilight thing started, and yet here we are with Black Butler in High School Musical. And so next thing you know, we're going to be doing a stream in Black Butler cosplay, but as in the basketball uniforms.
It's my bouncy ball.
It's your bouncy ball. Pretty little basketball. Chad is the demon outside. You're Chad is always the demon outside. Let's be honest. Any Chad is a demon. He blinks and raises his hand to his face. He jerks suddenly as his fingers touch something wet. He was crying? You're crying.
Woohoo.
He shook his head and the crying stops. Who's that?
That's Ryan. They're lovers.
Oh, I couldn't tell because Ryan's hat looked like his hair. Such a Chad moment. Chad is enjoying this fanfiction a little too much, if you know what I mean.
Wow.
Yep.
It looks like he wants a high five.
He does want a high five, but Chad is going the other direction. It's so sad. I'll high five him.
No.
But my lord! I must
hand.
high five Ryan.
No.
Clap.
Ah!
Wait. If I can make my hand as small as his. Well, I don't know if I can do that, but we're touching hands. Look at So now that Chad and Ryan are both here. Ciel looked back to the cupcake and frowns for the first time since his transformation, and now it's a cupcake. He wished that he was human again, so he could eat it. He got a cake, but he can't eat it?
That's a dick move.
That's some torture! Sebastian's still a dick. Then Ciel noticed something. Upon closer inspection, the cupcake wasn't actually a cupcake. It was a decorated jar.
What you playing at?
It's a decorated jar. He scratched the side, and the clay fell off, leaving pearly glass behind. There was something in the jar, though. He lifted the lid slightly, and a wisp of what looked like white mist slowly arose. Ciel's eyes suddenly turned bright crimson, and his stomach rumbled. He licked his lips. Splendid, he thought. Splendid. Slamming down the lid, he put the jar into his pocket and rushed to the window. What he saw made his stomach turn. Sebastian, on the ground. What?
Sebastian.
What a scream! Ciel screamed. The figure's head whipped around, and it threw the dagger at the young Duke. Whoosh.
The Duke?
Yeah, you're a Duke.
Oh.
I thought you were a lord, but now you're a Duke.
I thought I was an elf.
Well, we were all wrong, man.
Shit.
The aim was off, the dagger hit the window pane, and the tip sunk into the wood.
He's gonna fucking pay for that?
Ciel wasted no time. He quickly tore the dagger out of the wood and jumped out the window. The figure turned and smiled, a wicked smile, completely, beautifully white, with sharp teeth. Ding ding. Ciel hasn't seen anything like it before. He seemed to be completely made out of smoke. A black, forked tongue slid out of its mouth, and Ciel stopped in his tracks.
It was Satan.
Satan!
Can I defeat this thing?
He thought. Such emotion behind your
Thank
words. Suddenly a knife
I didn't know it was
flew.
supposed to be emotional. I didn't know what to say.
You almost knocked over Ryan and Chad.
Clearly the real demon is me.
Oh my god. Yes.
Want to play with my stupid rabbit?
Oh yeah, he's just up there like glowing in the dark. Kind of creepily, honestly.
Read to me.
I will. It sparkles so well. Look at it. Woo! Oh.
It smells.
Suddenly, a knife flew through the spot where its heart should have been. Normal humanoid anatomy. So you threw the knife, I guess?
Yeet.
At the demon?
Eat shit. This bitch empty.
This bitch empty! Yeet! The creature screamed an unnatural, terrifying howl and whipped its head around. Just like that, yeah. Like he normally does, Sebastian appeared by Ciel's side. Oh, he wasn't dead after all.
Fuck.
Young master, I urge you to go back inside. I have the situation under control.
I don't wanna.
Sebastian gave his, I know everything and I will kill this guy easily smile. That's quite the smile.
What does that smile look like? Show it to me.
It's just his normal
smile.
smirk.
I want to see it right now. No, it's not good enough. You maybe know your name with that smile. I wouldn't say you know everything.
It looks like this.
No. I don't believe this. Don't put your tongue in my face. I just have it cauterized.
Ooh, somebody said that you sounded like the I eat pennies monster. I eat pennies! Oh, God.
Horrific sounds are my specialty.
They are your specialty, it's true.
This thing is not comfortable.
No, it's not a totally.
Then why do we have it?
That's a question for you.
This is an awful prototype. Do it again.
Oh, God. He's a terrible bitter rabbit.
I think he's beautiful.
You want to see him? Look at him. He's so cute. Oh, low battery. You didn't plug your computer in like I told you to.
I told you to do it!
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
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 Mm-hmm.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Here we go. I fully flinched when you did that. I was horrified.
It's just so reflective.
It's so sparkly.
I know.
Yeah.
Someone was selling this online. I don't know where they got it from. We think it was a display item,
But we like it.
like in the store.
It's kind of cool. Leather bunny.
Leather.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Why are you laughing at that? What? Ah! Oh, it kind of hurts. Oh,
Good.
dear. Oh, it's great. Now I'm going to get beaten by a leather bunny. Excellent.
That's $30 I ever spent.
Allie's brother just asked what I was watching. What am I supposed to say?
Sebastian gets beat with a leather bunny. No. Click.
Not clickbait. We're changing the name of the stream right now. Oh, somebody's sad. Chad left.
Chad!
Whoa!
No!
Destroyed. Chad fell, and so did Ryan.
I'm sorry, no!
Okay, question for you. As a butler, would it technically even be appropriate for me to sit next to you?
I don't know.
Like, it absolutely wouldn't, would it? This is just a thought that I've had.
Why can't you sit next to him? No, does he
No,
stand?
I don't. I think he stands.
Stand up.
Well, I'll just stand for the... It'll just be like... this for the rest of the stream.
Alright, continue.
There we go. We can continue this now. It's just my torso. I hope you guys like my torso for the rest of the stream. And Chad's gone, yeah. So is... Nobody cares about Ryan, apparently. Damn, guys.
What happened to chat
So
for Ryan?
terrible. Oh yeah, we were reading something. Though Ciel thought it looked forced. Like lightning, Sebastian sped through the mud to the monster, only to go straight through and crash into the mud on the other side.
I am not mad.
You could be.
No.
Mm-hmm. The figure turned slowly around, like it was amused, question mark. or bored. Sebastian looked like he was struggling to get up. Oh, this is your thought.
How?
Ciel thought with horror. Again with horror.
Oh no.
Oh no. I mean, it's better than my face.
It's horrifying. Guess I'll put him back.
He's a
on the
little
shelf.
much. Put him back on the shelf.
Elf on the shelf.
Elf on the shelf. People who just got here are like, who's Ryan and Chad? They're our friends. Or they were until they met their untimely end.
Stop it.
What?
Silence.
Silence you. Oh, God. Does the rabbit even have eyes?
No.
No.
He's faceless.
Faceless rabbit.
Just for adults. Adults don't need
Adults
faces.
don't need faces on the rabbit. He's a little Amish.
What?
Amish dolls don't have faces.
Okay.
Because they represent unattainability, and dolls can be prettier than other dolls.
Stupid.
I don't know why I know this much about Amish culture. But here we go. Okay.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Just messing with you. Everybody thinks we're monsters for killing Chad and Ryan.
You killed Chad and Ryan.
It was
I
me.
played with a designer
Well,
rabbit.
I am a demon butler. That is my job.
Went against orders. Our contract is void now. I'm gonna go to Six Flags.
And we're gonna Six Flags.
This costume's gonna
Mine too.
Mine It's so horny, Sebastian. Oh.
Okay.
No.
To his horror, black tentacles
I don't like where this is going.
sprung from the creature, and they wrapped around Sebastian, pulling him off the ground and up to the creature's face. So this kind of fan fiction.
Yum,
Okay.
yum. Yum, yum.
Sebastian struggled, and an odd noise came from the creature, a laugh resonating from its throat. Pennies.
Goodness.
The coil tightened, and Sebastian went limp.
Hell yeah. Where are we? No.
Springing to action, Ciel sped to the monster and jumped on its back. Quickly, Ciel plunged the dagger into the creature's face, and the monster screamed and the tentacles dropped Sebastian. He didn't get up.
Shit.
Ooh, rage coursed through Ciel, and he plunged the dagger into the thing again and again. The tentacles tried to wrap themselves around him, but they weren't fast enough. Those are the tentacles. This is what's
You're
happening.
fired!
How dare you, my lord? I'm trying to protect your life.
And I'm taking the stars.
Oh.
And Troy.
You can't take Troy away from my breast pocket!
Good job, man.
Wow, terrible. That's horrible. I can't believe that you did this. I can't believe you've done this. The tentacles tried to wrap themselves around him.
Stop
But
it!
they weren't fast enough. Ciel was destroying this creature's face. Finally, the creature gave its last cry and toppled to the ground. Ciel nimbly hopped off and dropped the dagger, which was covered in black blood. So it's actually just Krona. He took a deep breath to calm his raging mind, and he turned to Sebastian, who's lying in the mud, still not moving. Sebastian, get your ass off the ground. Fear flooding Ciel's system, he raced to Sebastian's side and shook him. Oh, God! Dear
Wake the fuck up!
Yeah, that's basically what you say.
But you did it, I killed you.
Yeah, you killed it! Not I killed you!
Oops.
Oops,
Don't
long line.
put your hand on my knee. That's a very private area.
Don't touch me. Oh, I'm still dead.
Good.
Tears flowed now. We're not reenacting that scene in the murder mystery OVA.
Tears.
Tears now flowed down his face, and he held Sebastian's form. Oh, you're calling me Sebby in this fanfic?
See, I used to have a dog named Sebastian. That was my grandma's dog.
Sebastian!
The winner!
Sebastian!
See, his nickname was Baby Bastion.
Baby Bastion? You can call me Baby Bastion.
No, that's okay. You're not a small peekapoo.
Baby Bastion.
Baby Bastion. My little
He
baby.
sobbed into his chest.
Oh, now I'm thinking about my dog.
Then, in one last-ditch attempt, he pulled out the jar. Amazingly, it was still intact. He opened it and pressed it to Sebastian's lips. Nothing. Ow! Ow! You didn't have to smack me in the face!
Sebastian, eat the soul. That's an order. Here's a thing.
Oh, good. Here's the soul. Finally, Sebastian opened his eyes slightly, opened his mouth, letting soul slide down his throat. Ciel sighed in relief and rested his head on Sebastian's chest, tears still sliding silently down his face.
Yum. No, get away from me.
Master.
Touch me.
Oh, no. Sebastian's voice was strangled.
No, I'm crying. You think I'm alright?
Yes. Ciel nodded, smiling, still crying. My lord, Sebastian sat up and beat, on beat. I thought I was about to beat you. And on beat, Ciel shifted so his legs straddled Sebastian's hips, and he hugged Sebastian around the neck. This is sweet.
I'm not doing that. Don't ever do that to me again, ever.
Ciel whispered, pleading.
Fucking death!
Slowly,
That's not the
Sebastian's
right
arm...
word. What the fuck is this?
It's actually the wrong pin.
Yeah,
It's the Ciel in Wonderland pin.
you're fired.
Did you just take my Butler pin? Did you just take my Butler pin?
Yeah. It's mine now. Let me put it on my eye patch. Stab my eye with it.
Yeah, stab your eye with it. Do it, do it, do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Please don't hurt yourself.
Bet.
Bet. Slowly, Sebastian's arms wrapped themselves around Ciel's body, and slowly Sebastian smiled. Yes, my lord, he whispered back. Very slowly, Sebastian took Ciel's chin, and slowly... Oh, this is weird. This is odd. This is an odd choice. It hurts? Oh, good. I'm so glad that you stabbed your eye today.
You know, this eye patch, it being fucking leather, makes my eyes sweat.
Actually, yes. But I would suggest that you keep it on for the rest of the stream now. Yep. Just stop messing with it and you'll forget about it.
I can't.
Oh, you also took off your lash.
I did.
I see.
Because I figured this might. Because I just, like... It's like, we still have TikToks to film.
That's true.
And we can film those tomorrow.
No.
No, tonight.
Yes. Okay.
Dang it.
Back to this. Very slowly, Sebastian took Ciel's chin and slowly got him to look at him. Sebastian's face was a mess and Ciel's eyes were red from crying. Sebastian wanted to kiss him,
No.
Badly.
Okay.
but he wanted permission.
No.
Oh,
I
permission.
don't want to.
My lord.
No.
Ciel could feel it and he smiled.
No. No, I'm not saying that.
You don't think he would call him Sebi?
Absolutely not.
You replace it with Sebastian?
Let me do like an in-depth character analysis as to why Ciel would never call him that.
Absolutely not. That was to send... Woo. Their lips smashed together!
Smash.
Woo! Smash, yeah. Smash. Like a game. Bam! Just like that.
No.
Mm-hmm. Sebastian pulled Ciel closer.
No, don't do that. No.
And Ciel
Yeah,
ran his hands into Sebastian's hair. Ah! Oi, watch it, kid. After a few minutes, Sebastian ran, his tongue along Ciel's bottom lip. Ooh. And he gladly gave him entrance. They're just making out. That's what's happening. Ciel shifted back and took a deep breath. He needed it. He did need it, and his face was flushed.
I love you, Sebastian.
Oh wow, that was full of great.
I can pretend I'm talking to my dog,
emotion.
but then that'd be like baby talk. You have stinky breath.
You can baby talk Sebastian.
What is this song? It's off Shark Tale.
This is sad now.
I remember him fondly.
Mm-hmm. Sebastian blinked in surprise. He never thought that. I love you too, my
I'll say I love you for the first time.
They are. That's what this thing is all about, my man.
This is their Akon.
Interesting choice, but yes. Calmly, Sebastian stood up and shifted Ciel so he was in bridal position. Sounds about right. He saw what Ciel did and whistled. Ciel blushed and tried to act his normal self, though it was difficult. His mind was racing and his body was acting weird.
You didn't have the situation under control.
Ciel said, raising his chin.
I thought you were supposed to be the one protecting me, not me protecting you.
Sebastian smiled. My apologies, my lord. Ciel looked up at him and Sebastian kissed him lightly before setting a course straight to the bed.
Oh.
How spicy. It's already 9:42.
I think that's enough fanfiction.
The one fanfiction we've read.
We can do the last one.
I can quickly skim.
Yeah, that one's not good.
Oh, this one is spicy!
No, it's not. No, it's not. That's from high school. No,
Deviantart!
No, please stop.
Oh,
no,
Deviantart!
No, please stop. Rachel, please don't. I beg of you. No.
Wait, I'll just read one excerpt.
No.
One excerpt.
No, that was
I'll find
such
one
a long
good
time
line.
ago. I was a different person then.
Ciel,
No.
you fall asleep. It's time to wake up. Warily, Ciel tried to open a single eye. Fast blue color sweat was starting to
Right words. I didn't know.
Moaning silently, Ciel, there was a high surface. Sebastian, the butler slid his hands in his master's hand. Smile on his face. Ciel. Oh no, he said yes. What kind of butler would it be? Chad would want this. Chad would want us to read this fanfiction. Chad would want us to read it.
No! I shouldn't have
We
said
can
it
read
was
it on
fine.
Patreon.
No,
Ooh.
fine. We're on Patreon. I'm opening up a calendar.
Oh god. Okay, I won't read it, I promise. I promise. If it's in order, I promise. A little muse. Fix yourself up there. There you go. Oh, I opened a picture of me at Uptown. How timely! Oh, look, so cute. Well, it's gone now.
Fanfiction?
Yes. And that is all.
No, there's another one after that.
Yes, there's one more. I've read and understood. Yes, I consent to the policy. Oh, this one is mature.
Wow. I don't think they're okay. You scream like you're dying. Listen, I don't remember what I wrote and I don't want to be responsible for it.
I mean, it's Ciel and Sebastian, so...
I'm deleting my Deviantart account tonight.
Do you remember the password to do that?
Probably. Let's go find out.
You can't just delete it right now!
Bet. I can link you to my fanfiction account that is not at all traceable to my other shit.
Well, it's too bad that you walked away.
Why? No!
Don't you dare hit me with the High School Musical! No!
Do not! No! Don't! I will end you.
Leave, you order!
No! Stop! Read the other one! Stop!
You better go delete your Deviantart so I can't read it anymore.
Take a second.
Yeah, if it takes a second,
No,
we'll skip
it's
forward.
not going to put up on your baby even if I delete it! I'm gonna kill you with High School Musical.
Yeah, you should.
Don't.
I won't.
I don't. No, trust me. Fine, whatever. I'm gonna go delete the account anyways. Have your fun! Just you when I was in high school! Middle school!
This was middle school?
I don't know, I was young, I was stupid, I was sad, I was a virgin, I don't know. I'm embarrassed, I shouldn't have said it was mine, I'm a fool.
Yeah, you shouldn't have told me. We could have just read it and nobody would have been any the wiser.
But I would have felt like vomiting the whole time. Oh look, my computer knows my password.
I would have known the second I looked at the title of the author, though, so...
Settings. What do you do?
Leave, he orders. The demand bitter on his tongue, having Sebastian leave his side is one of the last things he'd ever want. I don't know. I need to focus on my work. Sebastian kisses the top of Ciel's head.
Okay.
They're in a relationship, obviously.
I guess so.
Giving his soft hair one last fluff. Whatever you ask, young
No, I
master.
can just delete the fanfiction.
For what kind of butler would you be if you weren't able... Oh, what kind of butler... This is Ciel.
How do you
Delete your Deviantart. You gotta Google it. You gotta Google it.
Can you just not
What kind
read
of butler would you be if you weren't able to let me work? Ciel snaps, still keeping his eyes closed, not wanting to look at what possibly hurt expression may be on Sebastian's face. I've heard it a million times, Sebastian. Now go.
Yes! It's gonna think I died, but...
Did you click I died on Deviantart? People are gonna think you're dead now. It's called... it probably keeps all of your work.
No.
I bet it does.
No.
I bet it does.
No,
This one is called His Butler Broken.
Deactivation. Huh, yes, deactivate my account. Yes, I want to do that. I want to do that.
No, don't deactivate the account. Can you remember your password to deactivate it? Can you? Did it say
Is
no?
an email linked to it is the real question.
Do you still have that email?
We gotta find out.
I'm scrolling through. We're going
Please
further.
stop.
We're going
No.
further. Yes, we are.
No.
Now in the dark, Sebastian lowers his eyes, convinced that it's not a joke after all. Ever since last night, his master is taking a hating towards him. But what he can't understand is why. Why Ciel wouldn't ask Sebastian to kiss him, and then act cruel the next day. Last night seemed so right, so warm, and the day is cold and unwanted, as if it never happened.
In my life. What do I think I was doing reading this? I just want people to know. Deviantart offered me a job because of this shit fanfiction stuff. And then they were like, come out to LA. And I was like, I'm 15. And they're like, never mind.
How could he, a demon, be brought down to such petty emotions that a child would have the ability to make him feel this way? To make his insides twist up in countless knots and fill him with a mixture of rage, annoyance, sorrow, and love.
Gross.
That Ciel had taken a hold of something inside of him and stolen it, a piece of him that even Sebastian himself... Did you delete it? Did you manage to do it?
I got the email.
You got the email? Okay, continue on.
Activation confirmation. Confirm the Deviantart.
You're so excited right now.
Load.
What were you doing in the kitchen, young master?
Yes, deactivate
Something
my
I should
account.
have gotten for you? Ciel's expressionless face meets Sebastian's. Nothing I can't handle myself, thanks. He brushes past his butler, fury building higher inside the server.
The options for deactivating your account are: I would prefer a new username, prefer to use another account. Deviantart was hard to understand, but prefer spending more time elsewhere. I have a privacy concern, frustrated with advertising, I have a problem with art theft. Other.
I don't want people to read my old fan fictions I wrote in middle school.
I just put my account is cursed.
Yes. It is actually being deleted.
Deactivated.
It's been deactivated. It's too bad I can still see this fan fiction
Exactly,
right
that's
now.
what I was saying. It doesn't matter if I deactivate it because you still have it pulled
But
up.
only if I
Only
reload the page
then it won't be there. It'll be gone.
into the ether. Never to be seen again, except for the person who may have copied this post right beforehand.
Alright. Let's see if the deed has been done.
Ciel bites his tongue,
Fuck off!
unable to claim Sebastian's accusations.
No! It's still come on!
You deactivated, but it didn't
No!
Well, now it's too bad you don't have access to your account to delete the fanfiction.
No!
Ooh, his butler lustful. What's that one about? Press F in the chat for Maggie's fanfiction still being able to be read.
No. Please let me back in so I can delete this.
You've deactivated your account. I don't know if it'll let you log in.
You don't know that. Ha! It let me back in. The most important deactivating it!
Yeah, really though.
Oh. Damn it.
Does it take 24 hours to delete your stuff?
Maybe.
Maybe.
What happens? Now? Unexpected sign in the check. Yeah, I bet it is unexpected.
The master trembles slightly under the
Stop
servant's
it.
touch.
Rachel, it's deactivated.
His
Let
eye
it
wide
lie.
with worry, fear, and
God
passion.
damn.
His
No.
single exposed eye flickers with anticipation as
No.
Sebastian leans closer.
Stop it. Hey, for real. Like,
I'm just reading excerpts. I'm not going to read the whole thing.
no, I meant like, what have I done?
Oh yeah, what have you done? I don't know if this helped at all.
I don't know this whole.
You just deleted your Deviant account, but it's not really deleted at all.
Like,
It's under Nikki's old username, if you know
shut
what
up.
that was.
Shut up.
I'm not telling them what it is. It's only if they already know.
Do you know my other fanfiction account?
No. Oh yeah, I do, but I'm not going to tell them.
Good. So I won't write you any more smut.
Yeah, I
fiction.
want the fan fiction, okay? Uh-oh. Somebody found it.
Oh, God. Hobbyist. No. No.
You guys can find the link to the fic if you go to the Patreon and look at the post. It's free.
Why isn't it? Oh! When I search it and try to click on it, it says deactivated account.
You can't read it. You can just see the name. You got it. You got it.
What is it? The guy that finds pedophiles? It's like, we got him.
Somebody said I'm probably sleeping on the couch tonight. Is that true?
Actually, I'm the one that falls asleep on the couch.
Yeah, you're the one who falls on the couch. Well, it's 9:54. He takes a firm hold on his master's torso to keep it upright.
I don't even remember what I wrote. This was so long ago. This was before I had friends.
He undoes the small bow around the young lord's neck, allowing it to drop to the floor silently.
Refresh it.
You just want me to lose this fan fiction.
Yeah.
Would you like me to continue?
No.
He smirks, his eyes drowning in
No.
hunger.
No.
Or shall the young master retire for the night?
I hate this.
That, Ciel
I
mutters,
want
kissing
that.
Sebastian's cheek and curling a finger around a part of Sebastian's bangs. Isn't my order to give. A wicked grin possessed his face as Sebastian brings his lips to Ciel's again,
See, the thing is,
slipping off his gloves and coat. He laces his fingers through
I can't believe my
Ciel's.
mom read this.
Your mom read this?
We didn't know? Yeah.
No, you did tell me that, but you never told me which fanfictions your mom read. One of the, like this one?
All of them.
His Butler Lustful seemed like it was more dangerous than this one.
They never do anything.
They're just kissing.
Yeah, they just make out.
Yeah.
Yep. I think it like they have implied sex at some point, but like I didn't know how sex worked, so I was just like,
Ooh, author's note. Since the other was so well
Stop it,
read-
Rachel! Stop it! You don't have to read that.
Okay. I give. I give. You're all welcome.
I was such a cringy person back then. Ugh. Rachel, do not.
I'm not.
You will not get 18 plus content for a week.
If I click on his Butler Desire link, will it pop up? No, I'm gonna see if it's popping up.
No, you're not. No.
Oh, it shows up.
It's probably gonna take time to. Don't, Rachel. Fucking.
I'm not gonna. I was just gonna see if it
I don't
pulls
trust
up.
you. I'm gonna spit
does
in your
pull up.
fish sticks tonight.
You're gonna spit my fish sticks?
Spit in your fish sticks. I think this is the worst live stream we've ever done.
It is actually the worst live stream we've ever done.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh look, we have one more fanfiction. Matua. Soul eating is hot. These are the additional tags. Sebastian is evil, but not as evil as Ciel. Probably true.
What's a
Sebastian's
Kansas
kind of a
State
pussy.
He's a pussy ass.
Ooh,
bitch.
Elizabeth is in this one. Well, I don't know. Are we moving over on at 10?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I mean, we were 30 minutes late, so I guess we can go till
10:30?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
I feel like that's fair. Since you were busy posing with the carrot on your crotch.
We all need to pose with a carrot on a crotch at some point.
Do you
Let's
have
be honest.
fanfiction? Can I read your fanfiction?
I don't have any fanfiction. No. I have an account, but I don't post anything on it. I just read. That's my purpose, reading. I'm a consumer, not a creator.
Stop spamming the chat with emojis, God.
With fruit emojis.
God dang.
That's a lot of fruit. Ooh, lemon. Pineapple. Peaches.
Pineapple.
Peach, don't read.
May I have another drink?
Oh, is that what you want?
Yeah.
I guess only if it's an order.
We haven't committed to being in
We could
character.
be in character.
We've lied in the description.
Who said this was going to be in character?
I know.
You?
I just like in character. I'm a
Well,
liar.
that's absolutely wrong. Total liar. Well then, ask me to do it.
No,
Do
I
it.
already did.
Ask me.
What? No.
Ask
We
me in
haven't
character.
been in character
Do
all
it.
fucking day.
You could be in character now.
No, I don't
Yes.
wanna. It's too late.
Then maybe you won't get another drink.
You're such an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah.
That tone has to be here.
No, are we gonna be in character in the Patreon stream?
I guess so, yeah. I don't know.
Gotta give the people what they want.
Do you guys want us to be in character? So I apologize. I haven't done the Ciel voice in God knows how long.
God, Sebastian's voice is never my forte.
I mean, that's just when you talk in like a lower British accent, because like.
In all honesty, Bakugo is much better.
Well, yeah, because Bakugo is an attainable range.
Let's see.
You have to, generally speaking, you kind of have to.
Somebody said they sent us
Sound like a
a
man.
Wattpad fanfic on Twitter, but I
Where?
didn't see it on Twitter. Maybe it's your
on
Twitter.
mine. I have my phone charging, so I'm making TikToks with me.
Yeah,
And
that's a
later,
good idea.
I'm making TikToks.
Also, everybody says yes. Everybody would like us to be in character.
What are you pointing at? You're stupid.
That's about as in character as you can get, I guess. You're reading this next one.
No, I can't read.
Well then, you'll need more tutoring.
Well, I got someone wanting to do a collaboration. Did you tag us in it? Oh.
You find it?
No. Vic, I am so sorry. Oh, okay. Can you please read this at one point? Is it Edbert's backup? You don't have to do it on your current live stream, totally if you want to. It's PG. No very curse words. We're not worried about curse words, we're just worried about content. I found it. Sudden interruption. Ciel thrown into a wall. We're using the term Bochan. Bochan?
Bokchon?
Bochan?
Bokchon.
Bokchon?
Bokchon, like a chicken.
Bok choy?
Bok joy.
One of my email addresses has that in there. It's so great. You know who's seen Black Butler in Japanese when you say that?
Listen, I watched it in Japanese first.
I watched it in English first because that's what was on Netflix, and then I got impatient waiting for season 2, so I watched that in Japanese and then bought it on DVD because I didn't know how torrenting worked.
Did you? Do you still have it on DVD?
No, you saw me get rid of it. I had like the limited edition box set. Like it had like 4 DVDs in that thing and like a little art booklet. It was nice. I remember getting it because my mom and I went on like a weekend trip while I was recovering from my appendectomy. Oh, my gallbladder removal. And we were like sitting in the hotel room and she's just like, I've read your fan fiction. It's well written, but disgusting. And I was just like, cool. And then my dad texted me like after we were done having our awkward conversation and was just like, hey, so your weird Black Butler DVDs got in the mail. And I'm like, okay, thanks, Dad. Totally not in trouble over it. Thanks. Goodbye. But yeah. So the DVDs.
For you, my lord.
Thank you.
His butler needs to go to the back.
I didn't know demons went to the restroom. Gosh. I like these contacts are from my eye doctor, but I cannot see very well out of them. And I know my eye makeup looks awful on my covered eye. So I dare you to cosplay Minetta. That's not a dare. That's like a, I'll do it. I will be the worst Minetta. Amanda does hot Minetta. I'm going to be awful Minetta. I'm going to be like shitty edgelord Minetta. I'm going to be Supreme Minetta. Because you know Minetta wears Supreme. I hate Supreme. Is the Patreon stream free? No, it is on the writer tier. Because we just want to make sure everyone who's there wants to be there. So, yeah, we're going to kiss on the Patreon stream. How do you feel about your exposed fanfic? I feel awful. I feel exposed on so many ways. I feel like I could be better, more graceful on just having Rachel read it because, like, my parents have already read it. It can't get worse than that, honestly. Nikki checked DMs. You guys are really testing my eyesight. I can't see to save my life right now. Because this already isn't in my prescription. Next stream. Kenny's not here right now, but, you know, it's an idea. Sharpay is on my to cosplay list, though. Maybe we'll do a High School Musical stream. That'll be like our final stream for like Streamageddon, is what I've kind of nicknamed this, since we stream like every week, which is so fun. Like, I love streaming every week. I'll like, just might become a thing. But I dare you to make a Minetta X Momo skit. That is up to if Evan will let me get close to them. And that, maybe I can convince him. I'll be like, Evan, hear me out. We can just make out. But the catch is, I will be dressed as Minetta, and I will be dressed as Minetta. If I wanted to sponsor something, if I wanted to sponsor as and pay for an entire CMV costumes wigs, then reason your choice of fandom, how would I do so? You can just send me a DM on, let's say Twitter, because that's the one that I have the least amount of DMs in. And we can talk about that, because more or less, like, you could sponsor it in the sense of, like, we can talk about ideas and what the CMV or fandom it is that you're wanting, and then I can kind of figure out how much that would cost, and more or less you would just kind of front production costs. I think that would be fair. But it would have to be after the whole pandemic is over, because we can't really get out to locations right now. Because trust me, I really want to film. Take a slice, but it's hard to produce when all the phone lines are not opening. Where's the lady? The lady is somewhere. The lady was already on the stream earlier. Where did you watch Black Butler? I watched it on Netflix. My friends in high school were really, really into it.
Is it on Netflix anymore?
No, I don't think so. I don't know, maybe.
It's on Funimation for sure.
My friends were really, really into it, and they were like, oh, you remind us of Ciel, and they kept comparing me to Ciel, and I was just like, who the fuck is this bitch? I guess I'll watch the show to figure it out. And so I asked my dad if I could watch Netflix on the computer, because this was back when I didn't have a computer, and my dad let me watch Netflix on the computer. And I was like, yeah, this is great. It was like my first, like, aside from Sherlock and Watson, I was just like, oh, boys kissing.
Boys kissing.
I really didn't ship it until like the very last.
Sebastian and Ciel?
Yeah, I didn't
The
ship
last
it,
scene?
The last scene, yeah. Cause I was just like,
season 1?
yeah, I was just like, oh, okay. They act like a married couple, fun, cool. And then like I thought they were gonna kiss. I was just like screaming and like sweating and like looking over my shoulder. I was like, my parents are gonna walk in and be watching this, and then they're gonna know what's going on.
Then you freak out.
Yep, that went like this, and she was like, yeah, that'd be a cool fanfiction. Where'd you read it? And I was like, in my mind, I'm gonna read it. Someone validated my idea. So I wrote it and posted it online, and then it got popular overnight, and I thought I was in trouble because it was on the homepage of Deviantart. And it was like my fanfiction and Malachi's fanfiction that would always be on the front page, and both Black Butler fanfictions.
So what you're saying is you guys were the only people on Deviantart?
No. We just both happened to be writing popular Black Butler fanfiction at the same time. I got like, I think like Malachi and I were like hanging out when we were filming the Toto Deku CMV, and I was just like, we had like a few drinks, and I was just like, crazy confession.
I hated you because we were competing.
Yeah. It'd be like, I was like, I don't know who this Sasu really and Ho is, but I'm gonna throw hands.
Throw hands!
Yeah, they're one of my very dear friends.
Chad is the demon under your bed, craving to be on your glass.
Did they say call uptown?
Yes.
We could.
It's 10. Oh, it's not that late there.
I'm gonna text them
You
before.
can text them.
Yeah.
If we called you right now.
Oh, they're so good.
My best friend. Everybody was dying during your screaming fit.
Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad my suffering is your comedy.
Yes. Everybody wants to know if we have Wattpads.
I do. I don't know what's on it.
It's your poetry.
It's okay. That needs to be deleted.
Same, but I actually can't figure out how to delete a Wattpad.
Can you figure out how to delete the things on there?
Maybe? That's very specific. You're texting a very specific thing.
Listen,
It's gonna be like 8 p.m. and they're gonna be like, what the fuck?
I swear, they add just like a new thing every time the vet is like, Desi Ray needs to come in. And I'm just like, okay. She does need to come in though. So like she needs a strong tea dose, Bordetella, intestinal parasite.
Oh, I was like, coming to what? The stream? You mean the vet?
Yes, the vet.
Oh gosh.
The vet is like, we would like to see the lady.
We would like to see the lady.
Everyone. Oh, wait, we have a Wattpad.
That's it. There's the Wattpad fic. I was
I'm
wondering.
gonna send it to you.
You don't want to read
Okay.
it on yours?
No, because I want my phone to
Oh
charge.
yeah, send it to Juliet.
Hi, Juliet. I'm asking you questions about some things.
I'm not asking you any questions. Actually, here's a Black Butler Wattpad fanfiction.
You know,
Enjoy.
I've sent Juliet
You're just gonna
weirder
have to
things out
search
of
for
the
me.
blue.
I'm not in there.
It doesn't let me search. Send it to my
Well,
brother.
That's not. Oh.
I can send it to my brother, my group chat with my mom, dad, and brother, Malachi, Roxanne, Juliet, Liz, Evan, my best friend, or my own. Oh wait, there it is.
Anybody but me, basically.
I mean, I don't text too much. We live together.
I haven't gotten your text. Oh, there it is.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Oh yeah, that is my shit.
This is some
Here we go.
art.
Art.
This is
The
by
utmost art.
Summer Garcia.
Thank you, Summer Garcia,
Thank you
for
so
making
much.
art.
I'm gonna have to accept that shit.
Why do I still have the Wattpad app?
I think we were doing something.
Sudden interruption. Ciel thrown into a wall.
Tag yourself.
A Black Butler one-shot.
I don't have $20 to watch Trolls.
My best friend, author's note, my best friend is pretending to be my Sebastian, and I randomly asked her what would happen if I, as Ciel, was thrown into a wall, and what she, as Sebastian, would do, and I liked the idea of it so much I decided to write this. IDK, I'm sorry. There's going to be many weird one-shots. It's 2:30 a.m. My creativity runs completely wild in the AM hours, so I apologize. Anyways, enjoy. If you can. I just feel like this is a weird scene. Sorry. No, this is what Ciel's wearing for this one shot. The other character's clothing, besides Sebastian's gloves, don't matter. Use your imagination, but don't ruin the mood. LOL.
I like that.
Also, there's not a black bow on his butt. IDK why it's in his picture. This is Ciel's outfit for the fic, by the way, in case you needed to know.
But without the black butt.
But without the black bow on his butt. The black butt.
is the black butt.
The black butt!
We've been rewatching, rewatching Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
The black butt.
We watched Dead Man's Chest last night.
Yes.
See, as a kid, I just watched them so fucking much. I combined Dead Man's Chest with At World's End. Into
It's
one
basically
movie.
one movie.
Well, yeah, because they filmed them both at the same time. I am chock full of a bunch of weird Pirates of the Caribbean facts.
Fascinating.
I used to be obsessed with those movies. I still am, but like I've listened to all the audio commentaries from everyone. Watched all the behind the scenes, so we bought a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah. We love your knowledge on Pirates of the Caribbean.
It's not good.
Wow. Somebody wants to know how much the writer tier is on Patreon. Dos pesos. American dollars, actually. Not pesos.
No, don't tell them it's
not 2 pesos.
What would that be? 50 cents in like American?
Yeah, something like that.
Or like
pesos
$1?
are pretty. Pesos are like change, right? I don't know enough about Spanish currency.
No, I think they're like $1. We used to go to Mexico every summer. I should know this.
Ciel flew backwards, and before he could process what was happening, a huge pain erupted from his back. It spread from his back to his legs, up his neck, and down his arms.
Yeah.
As his back smashed through the plaster, a crumbling sound filled the room. So has plaster been invented by this time? In the 18th century? 19th century?
I mean, forms of plaster, yeah.
Okay, plaster. The second he hit the wall before he felt the pain, his head was thrown back, and an indescribable...
The question is when drywall is invented.
No, it's plaster. So we're good. And an indescribable sound escaped his mouth. He settled in a good foot inside the wall, in an awkward sitting position, unconscious. Oh man, you're like in the wall. You're in the wall. Buckchon! Sebastian watched. Bochon? Is it Bochon?
Let's
Bochon?
listen.
We need to listen to some Sebastian to find out. Oh god, I've just
I'm sure there's just like, no, I don't want a free trial.
2 pesos is 0.86 cents.
Yeah, so it's about $1.
Yeah. Almost $1. Not quite $1. Let's find out.
Sebastian screams Bochon.
Bochon! Wait, is this for 10 minutes?
Yep.
So it's Bochon.
This sounds broken. Seeing Sebastian Yahweh moment.
I mean, that's basically any moment. Let's be honest.
There's one of my old Black Butler videos.
Ah, excellent! Bochon. But how do you say that with a British accent?
That's up to you, dude.
You don't. Because
that's up to you now, mate.
Mate, he's up to you now, mate!
That was Australian.
Good luck. Good luck. Sebastian watched as his master was helplessly thrown into the wall. He was currently trying to restrain their intruder, whom he couldn't recognize, and got tangled up, unable to be at the young master's aid. He managed to push the intruder far enough away to avoid the incoming attack and slip behind the stranger. He threw his last knife into the stranger's back, ultimately hitting her heart. After killing the intruder, Sebastian quickly turned and ran to his master. I can't read right now, I'm so sorry.
Neither can I.
And now I just want to play the sound of that YouTube. That's not what I was going to play, actually.
Oh, we can.
Just Bochon.
Just stop at that one.
Yeah.
One Bochon.
Yeah, one Bochon. That's how we tell time. There we go. Are you alright? Sebastian reached Ciel and immediately began removing the plaster covering the young boy's body. He realized Ciel was unconscious and knew he needed to be extra careful because Ciel couldn't tell him what was hurting or if Sebastian had hurt him. Once the plaster was gone, Sebastian examined his injuries. From the way Ciel hit the wall, a broken spine was a very high possibility. Oh god, you've just died, basically.
I guess so.
You're gonna die. Well, if your spine broke. We don't know yet. Sebastian knew even the slightest movement could cause a disc to slip or his spine to shatter even further, paralyzing him for the rest of existence. This fanfic is at least realistic.
Do they know about disc stuff?
I feel like Sebastian does. He's a demon. He knows all sorts of things. He has to be very careful, which he was capable of course. He very carefully picked Ciel up in the exact same way Ciel was lying in and then very carefully laid him down on the ground. Wow, he's not even like disturbing his head for a concussion or something. He's doing pretty good.
Sebastian's the best EMT.
Mm-hmm. He prayed he hadn't hurt his young master. He felt bad for leaving Ciel alone, but he needed to get supplies. Of course, he wasn't gone long. He is, after all, a demon and can move quicker than the eye could follow. He was gone less than a minute and had returned with a first aid kit, towels to support Ciel's neck. When somebody has possibly this is a note. When somebody has possibly injured their spine, you should place something firm on each side of their neck to avoid them moving their head and keep them flat on the ground if you can present paralyzing or causing other damage.
He needs some cheese blocks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're like these blocks that you put on either side of someone's head and you put a strap down.
Oh. This person has, like, the correct method of doing things and everything.
Yeah, no.
I'm impressed by this Wattpad fanfic. Normally Wattpad fanfics aren't
did
this
the research.
accurate. They know how to handle a head wound. And a flashlight.
Well, it's a head wound and it's a potential spinal injury.
Mm-hmm. They're doing a great job. Demons have anatomy classes. Clearly, Hazel, they do.
No.
No. As Sebastian opened the first aid kit and started to lay the supplies out, the servants all busted in. Young master, Mayrin called. That was not a Mayrin voice. Can you do a Mayrin voice?
Oh, I can probably do my Sweeney Todd's crazy wife impression.
Okay, try it. Young master is the line.
I'm trying to recall her voice. I put on the spot.
Come on, do it. Drink some more lemonade and do it.
I don't think there's enough lemonade in the world.
Young master!
Oh,
that
wasn't
bad.
bad.
There we go. There's Mayrin. Oh god,
that
what's
was a pretty good Mayrin impression.
Thank you! Okay, what's Finney's?
He's just like British Deku.
Oh, he kind of is.
But he's like Cockney a bit.
Yeah, he is.
He's like, well, fuck you, I just found me mom.
Ciel Coon is the line.
Ciel Coon. I don't know. It's like whenever you do accents, you need to just like talk for 5 minutes until the voice just does its thing.
Oh, poor kid, Baldo sighed. That wasn't too bad for Baldo, considering. Tanaka didn't say anything. He looked away. Oh. Sebastian looked up at the group. Did you get rid of your... Oh, there's more than one intruder. Did you get rid of your intruders? Yes, Baldo said. Tanaka nodded. Oh.
Tanaka just brazen it.
Yeah, he is. Who were they? Mayrin and Finney asked. I don't know, Sebastian replied. Mine, he nodded towards the body on the other end of the room, was quite strong. She posed a challenge. I don't know who she is or others were, but we could worry about that later. We need to get our young master a doctor. Sebastian, you basically are a doctor, man. He's Mickey Mouse. What? Oh, Finney's Mickey Mouse.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
British Mickey Mouse.
Mm-hmm. Finney and Baldo, I want you to run to town and see if you can find a doctor. Mayren, go prepare the young master new clothes and a bed. Tanaka, you do what you see fit. Oh. I love Tanaka. As Sebastian gave orders, he placed the towels on both sides of Ciel's neck in a way that wouldn't let him move his head. Finney and Baldo nodded, quickly leaving for a doctor. Mayrin left as well, determined to actually do something right for once. Good luck, Mayrin. This didn't involve getting any dishes, so hopefully nothing would be broken. I think... Oh, it's Tanaka speaking. You give your best shot at Tanaka.
I think it's best I investigate who our visitors were.
That's a choice.
Thank you.
Tanaka gestured to the dead female across the room. Sebastian nodded and turned his attention back to his young master. Tanaka walked over to the female and checked her body for belongings and clues. Sebastian raised one of Ciel's eyelids and flashed a flashlight in his eye.
Wait, it's gotta be his left one because his right one has a pentagram in it. Does he have a pupil in his contract eye? I don't think he does.
No, it would make it quite hard to find out if he is... What? What are you checking for, even? I don't know enough about doctor things to tell you.
I think he's checking to see, a brain response.
Somebody's like, Sebastian is not a doctor! You watched Ciel almost die of an asthma attack! Okay, you're right.
Oh, yeah, he was just like, oh,
Yeah,
this kid's having an
Sebastian's like,
asthma
what's
attack."
going on? I don't know anything about medicine. I'm a demon.
Well,
This
he
doesn't
was
normally
having
happen.
a panic attack and an asthma attack.
That's true. He was kind of just slobbering all over
Panic
the place.
attacks must be awful for people with asthma.
Oh, God. Yeah. Ciel was having a time, and Sebastian was like, meh, fine. I don't know what to do.
Let's just kind of make out with the kid.
When your demon butler has a medical degree. Great job. His pupil shrank. Oh, thank God he's not brain dead. Sebastian let out a sigh of relief. That's what you're looking for. Now I know. This Wattpad fanfiction is telling me things about being a doctor. That was one problem he wouldn't have to worry about fixing. Now, hopefully you haven't injured your spine. Sebastian didn't really know the best way about checking his spine. It would probably take hours for the doctor to get here, and then they would, being human, need to transport him to a hospital so they could fix him. But that would mean they would have to move Ciel, which they needed to avoid doing. He figured rolling him into his side was too much moving. Oh, yes. And decided that carefully lifting his back would be best. Tanaka finished and headed to the corpse of the intruders the servants, including him, had killed. In his hand, he carried a necklace. Sebastian bit the finger of his glove, which I don't have on. Well, that's what he does. On his right hand and pulled it off. He scooped his left hand under the young master's back and ever so slightly raised it. He slid his right hand under his back and to the bottom of his neck. He trailed his fingers down Ciel's spine. Oh my goodness, I think this is just a lot of medical stuff. This is all very good, but we're scrolling ahead.
Sebastian, what the hell are you doing?
Ciel had woken up. Sebastian hadn't even thought about that. He coughed, and Sebastian carefully laid him back down. Ciel shivered and noticed his shirt was half off. Ooh!
You fucking...
I don't know what happened in the meantime when I skipped.
Maybe they did... Maybe he stopped breathing. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Something along those lines.
Yeah, he took off his shirt to check his spine, probably.
No, that's...
Yeah, check that spine, you know?
Not if they think he has a spinal injury. Give him to the fucking
He's
hospital.
gotta check the spine. Well, Sebastian's like, it'll take hours. What if he dies in the meantime?
Tough shit.
Tough shit. There goes the soul Sebastian's been waiting for. He noticed his jacket out of the corner of his eye and reached for it. Sebastian noticed and placed it in his hand. Ciel pulled it over his chest, still trying to wake up. His head felt like it was filled with sand. I need your assistance. I don't know what you remember, but my opponent had thrown you into the wall.
Why didn't you catch up with me then?
Catch me then.
Catch me then.
Yeah. Ciel could muster up enough energy to be angry, just a little annoyed. Well, she was quite a tough fight, even for me. She had me restraining from from attacking me. Ah, God, she's got to be better than a Shinigami if she had Sebastian struggling enough to get Ciel hurt. I don't know how, but somehow she somehow threw you. She looked at you and then you flew. Oh wait, is she a Jedi?
Mind power.
Jedi. Rey came and attacked Ciel.
So my best friend says they would be fine with us having a friend with us.
We should do it. You better be in character. Because Grell's about to come into this bitch.
Do we want to finish the fanfiction first?
I think I've got quite a bit. This is how big the...
Oh, wow.
There's quite a bit here.
There's a lot.
Oh, wait, there's a picture? Wow. Into a wall on Wattpad. You can go read it if you would like. It's actually very good. But we got this BFF coming on.
Alright, we're going to end the stream with my best friend. But it's not my best friend, now it's...
Grell.
Our resident Shinigami.
Oh, God.
Are you ready for this?
I don't know, am I?
I don't know, are you?
What's our reason for calling?
I don't know.
Oh, well.
What's your reason for calling? I keep getting prank called by this number. Who the fuck are you?
Hello, you've reached the Diva hotline.
I keep getting prank called by this number. I'm calling to figure out who the fuck it is.
Oh, really? Prank calls? That's very funny. Just admit that somebody in your household wants to talk to me.
Absolutely not.
Finny doesn't know how numbers work.
dashingly handsome voice I hear in the background. Svattii, is that you?
No, it's the plant.
I have talking plants. They're the latest fashion in London.
I see. I'm just going to make a note to tell William about that later. I feel like that's probably problematic at the very least. But anyway, little brat, how was your day? How's it going? Isn't it past your bedtime?
I don't have a bedtime.
It's absolutely past your bedtime.
I
You
don't
should go to
have a
bed.
bedtime.
Svattii, I think you're neglecting your duties. Put this little thing to bed and then you can call me back and we can talk like adults.
Thing.
I agree completely.
Okay, fine. Then you have.
10:30 p.m. is
You have
way
a-
too late for children to be up.
I am 13. I am in my teens. I'm a teenager, and you will treat me with fucking respect.
This is hilarious. This is better than live TV.
What's TV?
Oh, yeah, when you're older.
You keep saying that, but I don't understand something.
Don't worry about TV or the fact that we have an iPhone. It's not important.
How else am I supposed to keep in contact with my lovers? Long distance.
Well, exactly. This is how I know so much information and get so much done.
It's a Shinigami phone.
Mm-hmm.
Demons and shinigamis have access to iPhones, truly.
They can time travel.
Secretly in yonder world, we're like hundreds of years in advance, and we have all the technology, and you human brats are just stuck with all of the dregs.
Exactly. He thinks I'm a demon, but really I'm just from the future.
Actually, you're the Illuminati.
Oh, true. Yes.
You are a living, handsome conspiracy. You heard it here first, kid.
Grell is part of the bourgeoisie.
Well, it is the bourgeoisie.
Well, you can hear it from me. Wink.
Oh, ho, ho. Well, Ciel,
What?
do you want to ask
Why are
me a
you so
question?
formal with me?
Oh,
Why are you
informal. Young lord, then.
Informal. God damn.
Jesus.
Fired.
Are you going to go to bed now?
No.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely
You're
not.
a rebellious child.
Absolutely.
I'm not a fucking child. I've run like 3 different companies.
We were reading fanfics earlier, and you were in none of them.
What?
Grell was in none of the
Oh, I thought you were
fanfics
talking
that
to
we
me.
read
I was
earlier.
like, I was in all of them.
No, you weren't. You
Yes, I
were.
was. Yes,
Grell
I
was not.
I was
Wait,
there.
what about me? What was I not a part of? Obviously, I should have been. It would have made it better.
We were reading books to the people online. Yes.
Oh?
Interesting internet books, very interesting. You weren't in any of them.
Literature from the masses.
Yes.
Literature from-
However, they didn't include you. They obviously don't like you.
No, they're just missing out on the best parts. They're
Oh, dear.
changing themselves and their readers.
That's unfortunate.
What?
It is unfortunate. Really, I think you need to delve a little deeper, maybe switch up your hashtags or whatever the fuck they're called.
What's a hashtag?
It's something you find when you're older.
Did you mind the pound? Did you mean the pound key?
No.
Oh.
I mean pound.
Well,
You need a pound? Are you poor or something?
I wish I was there so that I could just give it a nice little slap across this little one's cheek.
I agree. There, I've done it for you. Oh, God. Now I'm getting...
Sebastian is getting flogged by a child.
Yes, and the whole drink just fell on the floor and splashed everywhere, and the computer almost fell.
Oh no, do you have liquid all over you? Are you a dirty man again?
Yes, actually.
I'm a dirty man.
Ciel has a sticky sock now.
I have 2 sticky socks.
Well, I don't care about him.
Really, he's worse off than I am.
Oh no, it got
Are
on
you
my
not seeing it here in
slippers.
all of the commotion?
Can you
I
wash my
know what I told
slippers?
you.
Can you wash them, please?
I'm not going to wash your slippers.
Please wash them. No! They're my favorite.
Okay, talk to Grell if you want me to wash your slippers.
Listen, you. Your misbehavior led to my butler slapping me, which led to me spilling my lemonade all over the floor, and I will have you know, I think, oh no. Ryan got wet. Ryan from High School Musical got wet. Because I have gone out to High School Musical characters in my study, and my drink that you made me spill got on Ryan.
Listen, little tiny miniature.
We don't need
Way too
to.
much responsibility. Have you been dipping into the adult juice again?
I have been doing no such thing.
I wondered.
I don't even know what adult juice is.
But apparently you've developed a taste for it, so it's fine.
It's, no. Not at all.
Mm-hmm. So you say.
But it's your fault. Ryan is wet, my slippers have been ruined, and now my socks are sticky. Do you see what you do? You're not even in my home.
So you know me, I just like to wreak a little bit of chaos and havoc no matter where I go. Even as a booster. I'm just that talented.
You wreak too much chaos for your own good.
Maybe not for your own good. I'm having a great time. But I'd be having a better time if you put that tall, dark, handsome drink of water on the phone.
He's not water, he's a demon.
What?
Grell's calling you
I've
water.
developed a taste for the right thing.
A tall drink of water?
Yeah, something like that.
That's me. Oh dear. Yeah, I should get a towel.
A
Yeah.
tall, dark, handsome drink of water. Get it right.
Tall, I'm not repeating that again.
You should repeat that.
I'm not going to. He described you as a liquid.
Did he now?
Yes. But could you please stop calling my mansion asking if it's Pizza Hut? I don't know what a pizza is and why it would be in a hut. But if you could please stop doing that. I have important calls that come into that line, and you were given that number in case of emergency. And asking what a Pizza Hut is, or if I can get you an extra large cheese with 17 pieces of anchovies and 19 halves of olives, I don't think qualifies as an emergency.
First of all, as you know, it is an emergency. A lady's needs are always an emergency. Secondly, talking about Pizza Hut and asking for an extra large cheese pizza is code for something that you, with your tiny brain and tiny stature, would not understand.
You don't need to insult my stature. However, my brain is not, as you put it, tiny.
How would you know?
I would know. I run 3
What's
fucking
your hat
companies.
size?
What the, does that
You know,
has...
people in this day and age believe that the bigger your hat size, the bigger the actual size of your cranium, the larger your brain is.
Let me tell you,
doesn't
he
make
has the
sense.
smallest hats you've ever seen. Small
They
hats.
what's a size?
They're all tiny.
They're for aesthetic purposes, firstly. Secondly, that doesn't make sense. Like, the head size doesn't dictate brain size, and brain size does not dictate smartness. This is bullshit.
Oh, beware, we have a forward thinker in our midst.
I
Whatever
mean-
shall we do?
At least I'm not so narrow-minded and constantly fixated on tall glasses of water that aren't actually water.
There's nothing wrong with liking a tall glass of water. Hydration is important, no matter what part of the body you're going to.
Yes, well, from my understanding, the water does not wish to hydrate you, so I guess you'll just be dehydrated in the metaphoric desert.
Well, I don't need you speaking for said tall glass of water.
Well, we can ask the tall glass of water. Do you want to hydrate
Oh,
the
perfect.
Shinigami?
I live to hydrate you, young lord, not a
God.
Shinigami.
You really had me going there for a second. I thought you were going to go into some grandiose speech of how you live to hydrate. You would love to hydrate me as well, and then you just had to tear it away.
You don't have a soul, I'm not interested.
Oh, I'm so close to just, no, not in pleasant company, won't do it, no, not going to lose my temper.
I didn't know you had a temper to lose, Grell.
Oh, you don't know the half of me, that sweetie.
Well, then maybe you should call Sebastian's private line and ask him about Pizza Hut.
He has a private line. Oh, I am privy to such good information now. All right, I have a pen. Tell me now.
How about I have my lawyer send you a really fun packet of papers that you can sign saying you will no longer call my private office line asking about pizza or huts or any combination of the sort or any type of food inquiries unless it is of any sort of emergency nature, supernatural or otherwise, no personal emergencies. And then I will give you Sebastian's private line information.
There's a lot of hoops to jump through, but the prize at the end is just so sweet. Oh, I'm torn.
Well, the packet will arrive to your doorstep regardless of what you do with it, so non-negotiable
I
terms.
get some new scrap paper. Also, I'll have you know, I was not under the impression that you answered your own phone ever. I thought Sebastian was going to do it, which is why I keep calling, because I keep hoping that he's going to answer.
It's
and
my...
his low soft stilted tones in my ear and not yours.
It's my office phone. Who do you think is going to be sitting at my desk? Not my butler.
Well, I figured Sebastian just does everything for you, so I figured he'd probably be answering the phone as well.
Well, I don't answer the phone, but I am on the floor cleaning it right now, so I kind of do everything.
You're not on the floor cleaning the phone.
Oh.
I'm holding the phone.
Oh.
I'm cleaning the floor.
That's a lot of paper towel.
Wait, no, yeah, if you're on the floor, just lower your voice just a little bit. I'm going to coach you through this. Just lower your voice, look at him, and describe to me in excruciating detail everything that's happening.
He's putting wet towel on my knee and I don't like it. You fucking... I'm going to murder you in your sleep. I'm going to take all of your hidden cats. I will find them and I will give them away to small children in the street.
Do it, I dare you.
I will! What?
It's so charitable of you to give them to small, sad children in need.
I know, right? Everyone thinks I'm a dick, but really, one man's annoyance is another man's treasure, I suppose.
I hate to say it, but you have a point.
Thank you. I'm glad we're finally seeing eye to eye.
Well, now don't get ahead of yourself.
Mm.
So anyway, back to Sebastian, the only thing I actually care about in this interaction. Is he down on his hands and knees, or at least on his knees, scrubbing at something intently?
Not anymore. Oh, wait, I think he's... Yep, he's doing it again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's just wiping the floor, because I spilled something because you made me spill it.
God, you have no imagination. Come on, elaborate. You can do better.
He's not getting out the liqueur, so I guess it's not that bad of a stain. I don't know much about cleaning.
Of course not.
He used a paper towel. He's got the Lysol spray. And now he's scrubbing out the floorboards with the Lysol spray. And I think he's taking a break. It's not acceptable. He lost a lunch break.
Not acceptable at all.
Don't
stop now, Bessie. Keep those hands moving until your cleaning duties are satisfied.
Oh, I'll keep spraying the Lysol spray, but it might be in your eyes next.
He's
Well,
spraying
that
all...
implies a rather close physical proximity to get to my eyes, so please feel free.
He's spraying more Lysol and cleaning the floor. I don't know why you're interested in this information.
I keep, unfortunately, forgetting that you are a tiny-brained child and you have no idea what you're supposed to be doing. It's fine. I have an imagination, thankfully, to fill in the gaps.
Well, just because I'm not perverted doesn't mean I'm stupid.
Oh, well, then if you're not stupid, then do better.
I'm not here to give you some weird verbal pornography of my butler cleaning the floor.
No, that's unfortunate.
I guess so. For you, it is.
Mm-hmm. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going, Svattii? Is the floor stock sparkling again?
It is actually. It took a little bit. It was about to get sticky.
Really? And how sticky?
Very sticky. It was lemonade and lavender, unfortunately.
Oh.
But now it is back to sparkling clean with the power of Lysol.
Ah,
The almighty power of Lysol and a capable set of hands.
yeah, I guess they're capable.
Yes,
When
they
they're not
are.
slapping me.
Do you require another drink, my lord?
Yeah, I think I
All right.
can find a light one.
All right. Since you spilled the less.
Yeah, I had like half of that. A little less than half. So what's Pizza Hut?
Well, how can I be discreet? Let's say, Pizza Hut is used to refer to a certain kind of service or attention, you might say. And then depending on the type of dish that you ask for, say, the toppings, cheese, pepperoni, anchovies, veggie lovers, that's when it gets really good. Then it's asking, maybe for different things, making different references, if you get my meaning, picking up what I'm putting down.
I suppose.
Good. Then no further questions?
I really would have taken you as a meat lover kind of Shinigami Grell.
Grell says
Well,
vegetarian
you don't know me.
is best.
Are you into pepperoni?
You could say that.
Oh. Meat pizzas are the best pizzas, I have to agree.
What's a pizza?
It's a type of food. You put it in your mouth.
Oh no, shit! I couldn't figure that out.
Yes.
It's a round thing. It's very bready, lots of carbohydrates. Not everybody's a huge fan. It's a round sort of pastry,
It's a.
and
It's a.
it's not like a sweet pastry. It's much more savory. You put on things like basically every tomato byproduct you could possibly think of, some vegetables, maybe some meats and things like that. But basically whatever meets your fancy.
Is it like bread?
Yes, it's like bread. It's big, it's round. You cut it into pieces and you eat it.
Oh, so it's like a beef Wellington.
Sure.
That sounds disgusting.
Well, then obviously you can't appreciate my incessant calls requesting different Pizza Hut orders.
Do I seem like I can fulfill your Pizza Hut orders?
Well, they're not meant for you. That would be weird and disgusting.
But I still get the voicemails.
Yes, I just. Sebastian, have you heard any of my voicemails? Or are
No.
they all just getting deleted?
They get deleted. I hear you say pizza and I don't even hear the rest of the sentence. I just delete it.
Well, you're missing the whole show then.
I-
Well, fine then.
I don't know what a pizza is. It's some sort of odd beef Wellington, and I don't want to hear what innuendo it implies.
Yeah. All right, fine. I guess I might be signing a lot of paperwork later so that I can get Sebastian's personal number.
You will be signing a novel. And it's non-negotiable, I just want you to know.
Ooh. We'll see about that. I've never been much of a reader, but when the prize is this good, maybe I can pick up a new copy.
Or you can just sign all the lines and be done with it.
I honestly don't trust you in whatever fine print you put in there. It requires at least a little bit of looking over. Oh, maybe I can pass it over to Ronnie and I'll have him do it.
I think William would be better.
No, I would actually rather William not.
I'd rather William do it. Actually, he seems like the more capable of the Shinigamis, which is a lot. Oh yeah, no, he's
fine.
very, very refined, put together. You know, he seems to not be a lunatic. I mean, you're all lunatics, but he's the least of the lunatics. You know, the lesser evil, much like the American elections. You just kind of pick whichever one seems less likely to stab you when you sleep. So,
Shots fired. Valid. But anyway, he's kind of wanted to play, and I'm not going to bother him with such personal and trivial manners.
it's quite fine. I mean, he can be your representative.
No, I don't need a representative there. No, I wouldn't let anybody try to represent this glamorous perfection.
Yes, but your flamboyancy is quite hard to rein in.
Thank you. Yes, I am unparalleled. Thank you for noticing.
But I will have you know you're not allowed to abuse Sebastian's private line. But there is a subclause to if I need IOUs filled, you can earn more call time. You'll get a punch card, and every 10 stamps you get a free phone call.
This is starting to sound a lot like prison.
Is it?
Funny how that happened.
Funny how prison and upper class society coincide. Yeah.
Are you trying to give away my personal number?
Oh, there's no give. It's not giving away. It's
That's for
Yes, it
business.
is. Your personal number is being given to me. No questions asked.
Oh, I don't want to hear
All
this anymore.
All the strings attached.
Yes.
He has a punch card.
A punch
No,
card.
if there's
Yes.
no punch card,
There's a
I'm not
punch card.
doing anything.
There's a reward system. For every good thing he does for me, he gets 10 minutes on your personal phone.
Oh, so it's restricted then. That's all right. Well, I guess then you'll have to do good things in order to get any time on the phone with me.
Good things also include, for every 2 days you don't annoy me, you get 5 minutes. It adds up over time. You don't annoy me for a month. How many minutes is that? 5 times 15.
Well, here's the thing. I have here's something to think about, to ponder. I will have far fewer, in fact, practically no reasons at all to bother you ever again if I just have direct access to the person I actually want to talk to. So if I had access to Sebastian's private number, you'd never hear from me again.
Yes, but if you're harassing him, then he doesn't have time to tend to my needs.
Are you doubting your butler's capability to multitask?
I'm doubting his abilities to pry himself free from your obsessive-compulsive problems.
Oh, dear Lord Sebastian, you're just going to let me talk about you like that?
Talking about you like that.
I think that you are the problem, Grell, not my time management skills.
Sweetheart, stand up for yourself. He's talking shit about you and your abilities.
It is true, I would be able to handle both. What kind of butler would I be if I couldn't?
Okay, then you wouldn't mind if Grell has free reign over your personal line?
There is other things I have to get done
Alright,
in the
Grell has
meantime.
free reign of your personal line. I'll have the paperwork sent.
I
over
may find
tomorrow.
myself with a second personal line within the month.
That's good.
So wait, do I get his number?
If you sign the paperwork, that will arrive on your doorstep in 48 hours.
It's not new paperwork, which is much, much smaller in volume.
It's new paperwork.
And Grell just doesn't want to have to read things. The longer you make it, the less likely he is to sign.
I just told him he just has to sign all the lines. It's not complicated. The long one, you sign your full name. The small ones, you sign your initials. And then the mid-sized one, that one's the tricky one. That one's the date. And there you go. Usually, the date is next to the long line. It's long line, date, and then the small line is usually out to the margins, typically on the left-hand side.
Thank you for your key of Morse code when it comes to signing paperwork. I didn't keep it.
I'm sure you did, actually.
When When you have my number, Grell, please don't ask me about pizza at all. I'm not a pizza delivery butler.
It sounds like an awful
Okay.
Wellington.
I hear a signal loud and clear.
Yes.
So then what language of love would you like me to speak to you?
Anything but Italian.
I know some people
I've
don't be
got
offended by
plenty of
that.
options to explore.
You can call me about anything you'd like, as long as it's not about pizza or food delivery. I'm not Uber Eats. I'm a butler with a job.
What's an Uber?
You don't have to worry about what an Uber is.
Yes, don't worry about Uber. That is a whole other monster in itself.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So no food delivery, no Uber Eats, no Italian especially. I hear that. All right then. Excellent. I can make that work.
Perfect. Then we have an agreement. You may have my personal line, though I will get a second one for business calls.
Sure. Fine. Whatever.
Fine.
I call this a win.
And then if I deactivate the number, is there anything in the contract about that?
We can discuss that later. I suppose. I don't know. I feel like it'd be hard to deactivate the line. Do you know how hard it is to get phone lines run out to an English countryside manor?
Oh, you have a point. I am one hell of a
fucking London. It takes them like at least 3 months to just lay down to make the wire.
I guess I'll have to keep it up then. Just for you, Grell. I'll keep it up.
Just for the Queen's sake, she'd be so annoyed.
I assure you it's just you.
I'm kind of hot.
And the garish color of red that you're in.
Perfect. Wow, you just cut right to the chase. You didn't even ask me what I'm wearing.
No, I already know what you're wearing, Grell. If you told me, what kind of butler would I be?
I love the way he just knows everything.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think we're almost out of time and have to move to our other stream.
We've been out of time.
Have we been out of time for like 15 minutes?
Yeah. Oops. We've been out of time for an hour.
Oh, jeez.
It was supposed to start at 10.
Oops.
And it's
You're a
11.
responsible bunch of people.
Really, though. When the young lord is in charge of the stream, it really doesn't go anywhere.
It went loads of
I got
places.
surprised.
Eventually went where it needed to go.
True. Well, it was a pleasure talking with you, Grell.
Oh, the pleasure was hopefully very much mine, but also very much yours.
I'm sure it was just yours.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's always a pleasure talking to you and hopefully less of the other one, but I'll take what I can get.
Well, if you stop calling his private line, then I think you'll find a lot less of Ciel.
Yes.
Perfect. I'll keep an eye out for any paper deliveries to maybe or maybe not read over.
Excellent. I'm so glad you don't have my number until you get those papers.
We'll see. We'll talk.
Mm-hmm.
That was the agreement. He doesn't get it until he signs the paper.
There might be a delay in the mail. You never know.
Okay.
That's all right. I know where you live.
Oh, right. That's unfortunate.
I can also make it in order for you to answer my phone.
Possible, so you can actually have some fun time.
Yes, it is quite past his bedtime.
I don't have a bedtime!
Ah, I think you do. You get grumpy at a certain hour,
So do you!
which is about now.
Well, if you didn't have a bedtime before, perhaps it's time to escape one.
Definitely.
You're not my parent. I'm the one that makes rules around here.
I think you'll find that we'd be a great mom and dad.
I think you find I disagree.
Well, I'm going to say that about that for the next 12 hours. Well, have a good rest of your evening, you two.
You have a not great rest of your evening, Grell.
Enjoy the paperwork.
Will do. It's all right, Patsy. I can read between the lines.
Excellent. I'm so glad.
Well, ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Well, I think it's about time we moved over to our other stream. Do you?
Yes. So we shall say goodbye. It only took us calling up town to actually get together, so
Wow, of course.
which is how we should just do it the next time.
Basically.
Yeah, so we'll just switch over to the writer tier on Patreon. That's where we'll finally do whatever shippy stuff you want us to do.
Maybe we'll do a Q&A truth or dare.
Yeah, we'll just do a Q&A truth or dare. I think that'd be fun.
Yes.
And then yeah, that'll be it. We'll run it for around an hour because we still do need to eat food.
Oh, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we haven't eaten today. That's good. All right. See you all on the writers here on Patreon. Mishkali's Patreon tonight. Mine in the future.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you for putting up with our insanity.
Our absolute insanity. I'm glad you guys enjoyed Uptown coming on with us. All right. Ta-ta.
Bye.